Hi friends, I'm here with a really short yoga offering. As always, do what feels right for you. Feel free to skip anything or change anything if it's not working for you. So we're going to begin in horse stance. So we'll separate the feet pretty wide, toes turned out, and bend the knees. So we're going to open the knees as wide as they'll go and then have the toes point in the same direction. If you want to go lower, you're welcome, but make sure your knees aren't going over your toes. Knees are more or less above the ankles. And if you want to take it lighter, feel free to not go quite as deep. So you choose your depth. While you're here, engage your core. Draw the belly in. Slow down your breath. So we'll take some arm and shoulder stretches while we're in horse stance. So this gives us a lot of bang for our buck, building heat quickly. If at any point you need a little break, just go ahead and straighten your legs and you can come back down when you're ready. If you want more, go deeper. So let's bring the right arm up. We'll bend it straight back on itself. Grab the elbow. Keep drawing your belly in. And if you want to move around a little bit, feeling around inside the pose. Extend right arm up, open it out, take it across, and then hook with the other arm, hugging it in as close as you can. Still draw back through the right shoulder. Open it out, thumb points down, wrap it around behind your back, so back of your hands at your waist. Interlace fingers at the waist, pull the knuckles around towards the front, elbows go towards one another, and then circle your right shoulder. Take both arms back, open up the chest. Now let's straighten the legs for a moment. Turn the heels out so feet are parallel and fold forward. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Reach your arms away from you, towards the floor in front of you. And then release the arms. Bend your knees. Roll back up. Turn the toes out, back to horse. Same thing on the other side. Left arm up, bend it straight back. Grab your elbow, take it back. Release, left arm out, to the side, cross, hug it in. Keep drawing the belly in. Arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another. Circle your left shoulder. I'm really feeling my thighs now. How about you? Reach both arms back, open up the chest. Turn the heels out, straighten the legs and fold. Let's release arms all the way down. Lengthen out to a flat back. If your back isn't flat, with your hands on the floor, you can either bend your knees or grab a block to have underneath your hands. So we're going towards a flat back. We'll keep the right hand on the floor near the center, and then take the left arm up, opening up to a nice twist. Release and switch, replacing left hand to the floor, roll open through the right arm, going towards a straight line from one arm to the other, from your head to your tailbone. release. Hang, let that go. Now let's walk both hands over to one side. We'll rotate to take a lunge. Bottom hand stays on the floor. Top arm lifts up for a twist. If you want to take this a bit deeper, you're welcome to take a prayer twist. Elbow to the outside of your front leg. Walk the hands around through center, over to the other side. Similar twist to what you took on the first side. So bottom hand down, top arm up, or opposite hand, opposite elbow to the outside of the knee. Release, hands to the floor, come back to center. Let's separate the feet as wide as they'll go. So you can support yourself on your hands or elbows, straddle split. Toe heel the feet back in. Let's walk over to the first side. We're going to drop the back knee and come to lizard pose now. So both hands will be on the inside. You could drop down onto elbows, on blocks, or the floor. Or the floor is too far, use a block. And if you want to add a quad stretch, you can bend the back leg and reach your opposite hand around to draw that in. If that doesn't work for you, don't do it. Don't worry about it. Release. Lift the back leg. Walk around through center and all the way over to the other side. So turn out through the front foot, drop the back knee, and come down onto hands or elbows. Take whatever variation you did on the first side. So if you did try that quad stretch, you can try it again. Release, come back to center, feet parallel, hang, let the upper body release. Toe heel the feet in, lower the hips and come into a squat. Malasana, we're going to open up the knees using the elbows. Feel free to sit on a block or slide something under your heels, roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine. And then go ahead and sit and roll back onto your back. Bring your knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees. Happy baby. Grab the soles of the feet on the inside. Press your knees towards the floor, and you might try straightening the legs one at a time or together, part way or all the way. Bring your right knee to your chest. Drop the left leg long. And then let the right knee come across for a spinal twist. Same thing other side. Back to center. If you have more time to keep practicing, you go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. If you're ready to wind things down with me, do whatever you need to do to feel complete. If there's any last pose or stretch or anything your body's needing. And it's so good to leave time for Shavasana. Even if it's only a few seconds, taking the time to settle into stillness at the end of the practice is so valuable. We'll just take a very short but complete rest. Letting go of all the doing, letting go of the control of your breath and your body. And then move your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Take a big yawning stretch out. Bring your knees in. And roll to one side. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Well, that was a lot better than nothing, right? Thanks for taking time for yourself today.